Hey, it's Aaron. Welcome to ABTX Outdoors. Wanted to do a quick little video on my introduction to the NRL Hunter Series. Me and a shooting buddy of mine decided to do this as our first event just to change things up and try a different shooting sport. We normally like to shoot ELR, extreme long range. So wanted to give you a quick video showing our experience. Learned a lot. I will definitely be doing it again. I was using a Seekins precision hit rifle chambered in 6.5 PRC, and I actually had Carbon 6 make me a custom barrel just to make sure I made weight. In these shooter competitions, weight is always a factor, and even in the open division, you can't go over 16 pounds. Unfortunately, with the Seekins precision rifle the way it is and that MTU style barrel, it weights it down quite a bit. And I'm running a Nightforce, 7x35, and then Bipod. By the time you put that on there, plus suppressor, I wasn't making weight. I was just over. So the Carbon 6 carbon fiber barrel really lightened it up, and then all I did was add some weights to the chassis just to make sure I was right there, under 16 pounds. I like to have a gun as heavy as possible within limits, just to make you more steady. So that's what I used during this series. No custom hand loads. I was just using factory hand loads. It's based kind of on a hunter scenario, and it takes a lot of bullets for these matches unless you just have first round impacts all the way through. But there's a possibility you can shoot 60 plus times. So I was just using standard 146 grain or 147 grain, whichever the highest, it's 147 grain, ELDs from Hornady, and it shoots fantastic out of that gun. So that's what I used. Fun event. I got some video clips that I'll tie into here, just showing our experience. Things that I did learn is, wow, you get to shoot from some really different angles. Distance, not really necessarily a factor since I'm used to shooting at further targets, but the challenging part here is shooting off of one knee, shooting off of a tree stump, shooting off a truck bed. You know, we've all been there, those real life hunting scenarios where you see something that you can't pass up and you end up shooting off of a hood or a fence post. We've all done it. This is what it replicates, right? If you're in the field, packing your bag, and you see an opportunity to take a shot, sometimes you don't have all day to set up. So it is a timed event per series, multiple stages, depending on what stage it is, has multiple targets to engage, 2 shots each, and the others are just 4 different positions with 1 target. And the challenging thing is you have to find the target and range it. So that makes it fun. We decided to do it as a team, which I think at the end might be a little bit harder for newbies because you don't know what to expect. But what we found out worked best for us, slow and smooth. Just one person starts setting up to shoot first while the second person is ranging the targets. And by the time the targets are ranged, the first person is ready to shoot, and then you start engaging. And then of course you just want to make sure that after the first person shoots, they become the spotter and just regurgitate the distance again to the second shooter. So a lot of learning experience, and now I just need to plan another event. So stay tuned and please like, subscribe. All right, so enjoy these video clips of me shooting my first NRL match. And of course, my buddy Toodles wants to be in you want to be in here as well? He sure does. So enjoy the videos. Watch our first NRL Hunter match and enjoy.
All the way at the end of the clearing, there's an H post. There's next to a fence.